Hello students, how are you all? Hope you all are well at your home with your parents, with your fellows, and hope so you are following your teacher's guideline daily whatsoever they are providing to you physically, theoretically, as well as emotionally also. So students, very first time I interacting with you for physical education grade 11. We are discussing about chapter number 7, test, measurement and evaluation. Today we are having very important topic, name is calculation of body mass index. First of all, what is body mass index? Body mass index, it is statistical measurement which compare an individual weight and height. Although we can say it does not actually measure the percentage of body fat, it is very useful tool to estimate a healthy body weight based on how tall an individual is. Indeed, it is the most widely used tool to identify the weight problem. BMI is very easy to measure and evaluate. With the help of BMI, one can come to know whether one is overweight, either underweight, either healthy weight, or we can say normal weight. Overweight mean there are so many types. Obese also, if you are a category of more overweight, we can say. And today we'll let you know regarding this topic. This is very important for every student, even everybody, those who want to check themselves. Here they are fit, they are obese, they are underweight, they are healthy weight. If they are underweight, how they can become a healthy weight? If they are overweight, how they can reduce the weight? This we should come to know point by point today in front of you. This is very useful topic for you today. Even you can check yourself wherever you are at present. Your weight is less, your weight is normal, you are overweight, either you are obese. If you are healthy weight, then it is okay. If you are overweight, then it is a problem for you, problem with you. So how you can calculate, will let you know. What is the meaning of body mass index, will let you know in next page. Now I think you know what body mass index and why it's required. Even whenever you are going to doctor, always they always check your body mass index if you are overweight, and he will suggest you some exercises and all. But we are also telling you always do workout at home if you are having overweight. If you are having less weight, then you have to take more diet, you have to take more sleep, you have to reduce your stress. Even we can say some healthy problem maybe there. Some parents are very lightweight, automatically their kids are lightweight also. What we can increase the weight with a balanced diet, with a proper sleep, without stress, without hypertension. If you are living balanced life, you can increase your weight. I am not saying full increase your weight, but you can be healthy weight even just like other people's. If you are having more weight, so you have to avoid junk food and all, so that you can decrease your weight. Either you can increase your workout and all, play some physical activities. On behalf of that, we can check yourself first of all, what is your status. If you are underweight, what you have to do? If you are overweight, what you have to do? If you are obese, what you have to do? If you are healthy weight, how we can sustain at that weight? Sometime we are at the border. Our body mass index is 24.9. So if I will increase my 5 to 6 kg weight, automatically I will reach at 26, 27. It will be overweight. So how I can sustain? This is also required. So if you will check your body mass index every month, then you will appropriate yourself, you will inculcate yourself, you will assess yourself wherever you stand. So we will come to next page now. Next is body mass index, kilogram over m over 2, and we can say this is a measurement. After the measurement, if we will come to know after applying this formula, as I told you, body weight upon height into height. If after this putting the formula, if we are having below 18.5, then we can say a person is underweight. He is having less weight according to his height. I mean, he is underweight. If you are healthy weight, how we can come to know your healthy weight? After applying that formula, if your indication index is 18.5 to 24.9, then we can say a person is a healthy weight. He is not obese, he is not overweight, he is not underweight, he or she is having healthy weight according to their height. Next is overweight. How we can say you are overweight, I am overweight, either any person is overweight? Applying the formula, if calculation is over 25, I mean 25 and above, 25 to 29.9, so we can say person is overweight. He or she is having overweight. After this, a obese is a class 1 obese, we can say 30 to 34.9. If after calculation of this formula, your points are 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 34.9. So you are having class 1 obesity, class 1 obese, we can say. Next is 35 to 40. This is obese class 2nd, 35 to 40. So we can say the person is class 2nd obesity. So then above 40, it's a very harmful, we can say. It's a very, very dangerous, we can say also. It's a very, very obese person. This person are very heavy overweight, we can say. We don't have words for these people. They people are very, very fatty, and they are having so much diseases in the life. They can't walk even properly, they can't drive even properly, they can't sleep even properly with the family, with their members, even they cannot sit properly even. They people are above 40 after calculation the weight. So categories are, I told you, number 1 is underweight category below 18.5. Next is a normal weight 18.5 to 24.9. Third is overweight 25 to 29.9. Obesity class 1 30 to 34.9. Obesity class 2nd 35 to 39.9. And the last class is obesity third class, we can say, more than 40. Oh my god, this is heavy weight. And according to WHO, I am talking about the World Health Organization, the criteria for underweight, obesity, and individual may come to know whether he she is in category of underweight, normal weight, overweight, or that is obesity 1, 2, 3, whatsoever we are having. After calculation, we can come to know these all the categories. So we will come to next page now. Better next is a formula. The body mass index formula is body weight in kilogram upon height in meter the square. Suppose your height is 1.60 meter body weight is 70 kg. So how we can calculate 70 over 1.60 into 1.60? 70 over 2.56 is equal to 27.34. It means you are overweight. As your formula I told you, we require a healthy weight is 18.5 to 24.9. Below that we are having low weight. Over than, if above, then we can say this is overweight. So according to the formula, we should come to know where we stand. Either we are underweight, either we are healthy weight, either we are overweight. So with this formula, we should come to know where we stand. And in school, and we will start this work also, and we'll let you know wherever you stand. Either you are healthy weight after applying this formula, and we will discuss on board in front of you also in very short span of time. Don't worry. Physically we will tell you you are healthy weight, you are underweight, and if you are low, if you are having a low weight, I mean underweight, so whatsoever you exercises and balanced diet you have to take for to increase your weight. And those who are having overweight, what kind of exercises you have to do, will let you know in your classroom also. And don't worry. Hope so you are following our all the things properly. Now we will come to next page. Next is a example for you. If your weight is 90 kg and your height is 1.77 meter, so how we can calculate your body mass index? BMI is equal to 90 over 1.77 is the square is equal to 28.7. It means you are having overweight. If you could less than 18.5, then you are thin, you are having less weight. 18.9 to 24.9, you are having healthy weight. 25 to 29.9, you are overweight. And more than 30, as I told you in my previous lecture, it was, obese, obesity number 1, obesity number 2nd, obesity number 3rd. I mean last 40 and above. These people, these kinds of people are very, very fatty. They can't live their life properly. So this was example for you. Either other words we can say, you can take weight 70 kg and 1.77, and your body mass index will be around 23 or 24. Then we can say you are having healthy weight, I mean you are having normal weight. If your weight is 120 kg and your height is 1.80 meter, then we can say you are 30 plus. And then we can say your obesity number 1 type you are having. If your weight is 150 kg and your height is 1.70, then you can 40 cross, then you are having obesity last stage, obese third, we can say. This is a more dangerous position of anyone in the world. They can't survive properly, they can't eat properly, they can't digest properly, they can't walk properly, they can't sit properly, they can't sleep properly even, we can say. So these are the examples for you. They can so many examples for you people. You can check your weight at home also. Check your father weight, check your mother weight and height, check your weight and height. Then you can calculate by your own at home. You are obese, you are underweight, you are overweight, either you are healthy weight. You can check yourself at home properly. So we will come to next page now. Beta, suppose you want to check your body mass index. I think now you all aware about that, about formula also, about your obese 1, obese 2, obese 3, overweight, even healthy weight, underweight also. If you are so, that's diagram is showing you 18.5 and less than 18.5, we can say a person is underweight. If you are having 18.5 to 24.9, then we can say person is not underweight. He is having a normal weight just like a normal person. He is a healthy weight, we can say in other words. Next is overweight. If after calculation of the body mass index, your ratio is 24 to 29.9, then we can say a person is a overweight. Then as I told you in my last lecture, 30 to 34.9 is always number one category, always one. Second is 35 plus is extremely obese. Then 40 plus we can say is the last stage of fat of anybody, either men, either woman. This is a very alarming stage for you all. So we can say this, I think you come to know now after body mass index, weight in kilogram, height in meter the square. This is a formula as I told you in the last clip. So after applying this formula, if you are 18.5, you are underweight. If you are 18.5 to 24.9, you are having normal weight. If you are having 24 to 29.9, you are overweight. If you are obese, we can say 30 to 34.9 obese number 1. If you are 35 to 39.9, then we can say you are obese number 2nd. If you are 40 plus, then we can say you are at last stage of fat. So after putting this formula, you can see the calculation wherever you stand. Automatically you will come to know what is your body mass index. Now beta, next is what is body mass index. This you should come to know first of all about your topic, about whatsoever we are going to discuss. I mean body mass index. So we should come to know what is body mass index. There is a formula also. I told you body mass index is a measure of body fat, is calculated on the basis of weight and height of a person. This method applied to both adult men, women, even we can say for everyone. So this is very helpful topic for you all to check yourself wherever you are standing. Either you are having less weight, so how we can do a healthy weight for you. Even you are, if you are having less weight, how we can improve ourselves. So on behalf of a formula of body mass index, we can come to know, body is a formula is body weight upon height into height the square. This is a formula of body mass index. On behalf of this formula, we should come to know, we can come to know the person is healthy weight, either a person is having less weight, and what are the reason behind that. A person is overweight, what is the reason behind that. So this formula, this meaning can come to know, so where person is stand. So this is called body mass index. So on behalf of that, healthy weight based on tall and individual, I told you, indeed it's a most widely used tool to identify a weight problem of a person. So this is the meaning of body mass index. I mean according to your height, your weight is appropriate or not. On behalf of that, we can check and we will come to know where we are. So thank you very much for patience listening. Hope so you come to know about this topic. Is a very important topic for our life also, regarding body mass index. So hope so after this lecture you will start working at home and will come to know wherever you are. If you are fatty, I will give you some tips also afterward, what you have to do to reduce the weight. If you are having healthy weight, I will tell you how to maintain this weight properly. If you are having obese also, then also we can tell you some rhythmic exercises, some aerobic exercises to reduce your weight at normal weight. If you are having less weight, so we'll also let you know how to increase your weight, how you can be a healthy weight. So beta, hope so you follow my lecture properly. If you are having any queries, you feel free to contact anytime, anywhere, no problem at all. We are for you, and hope so you are following your all teachers guideline. They are providing you day and night. They are doing work for you people. And if you are having any query, I repeat again, you feel free to ask. So thank you very much. Stay healthy, stay safe at your home. Meet you soon.